So the shooting of the movie, that's the
Actual production.
Yes. So let's talk about that.
Yeah. So after we decided to make the movie, we said, okay, yeah, we want to make this movie and put it out for people. Then you sent me your stories. You told me the ones when we were talking, and then you sent me some. Then I read through the stories. They were really, really touching. And let me just tell you guys, what you watched were just like 10 to 15% of her story. Like 10% of her story. She has humongous, huge, touching stories that's like, so that it was a bit difficult. Which one should we pick or which one should we leave out? Because if we should tell all the stories, it's probably going to be like 3 or 4 hours. That's another film. So we decided to just condense it and then to pick some that we're going to give, show you, and we needed to write scripts for the story. Then she came up. She's a very good writer, fantastic one, trust me. Fantastic. So writing the script, because this is the thing, she had to write her own story again. What she experienced, she wrote it. How was it like for you writing your story of what you experienced?
You're not asking me the questions.
I tell you, you have to answer it.
Okay, so the thing is, I've shared my story. Sometimes I share my story online because I love to teach people that our stories or our experiences, past negative experiences, are not supposed to hold us back. So most of the time I share my stories online, but I have never actually put together all of these stories like at the same time, like all these experiences, all the several experiences. I just tell them in bits. But having to put together every single thing, like I had to start from.
Like you're reliving it again.
So it was kind of like an emotional moment for me. But I said, I have to write my script myself because number one, I'm actually a writer, and then I said, writing it myself, since I'm a writer, writing it myself was going to I'm going to be able to put in all of the emotions in the right places, right? Because I'm the one writing my story. I know the story. Nobody knows my story better than I do. So writing it myself would basically just give me an edge, and I'll be able to tell it better, tell it to the best of my knowledge or to the best of my ability. I remember that night when I was writing the script, I stayed the whole night. I stayed up. At some points, I would write some, and then I would feel so emotional, and I'll stand up. I would walk. I would walk back and forth, and then I'll be like, okay, oh yeah, continue, and then I'll go back. I'll pick my pen and start writing, and after a while, I'll be like, okay, this.
I remember that when we were doing the first test screening of the first course, that you got to a point in the movie you could not watch, and you're like, like watch.
Yeah, because it's like
yes.
an experience that you had that was really very traumatic. You're kind of having to relive that experience again. And even though you've completely healed from it, it just gives you. I don't really know. I don't think I have the right word for it right now, but it was there, Sha.
Wow.
It was something. But I was glad that in the end I was able to put it out, and I was able to write the story and tell the story, and you were able to beautifully add colors and give life to the story. Thank you.
Okay, so the production day. Wow. The production day was heavy.
It was something.
The call time initially, the call time was 9 a.m. so that give or take after the setup, you can start shoot by 12 noon. But everything that can happen. Every delay that could delayed.
Even fixing my nails.
Even fixing nails that day. Everything, the smallest, tiniest thing. That we started shooting around 6 p.m. in the evening. 6 p.m. in the evening. We got
as at then, I was already tired. Like I was stressed out. I was worn out. I was like, oh my goodness, I wish. Why am I even doing this? I wish I don't even have to do this. This is so much stress. And because
and we knew we had a long shoot. a long day and a long night. It was really stressful because I remember at some point during the production in the night, 1, 2 a.m., we were tired. I was tired. The rest of the crew members were
I
tired.
don't think they were tired. Because this is
Some
what
had
they
slept off.
do. This
Yes,
is what
although this is what we
this
do.
is what they do. Me, it was my first time acting or shooting a movie. Like, what? Like, we were doing this whole thing back and forth till about 2 a.m.
Like,
4, in fact,
This
it's
is-
4 a.m., right?
this is the interesting thing. We will do a take, and I'll say, okay, we need to take it again.
And I'm like, wait, what? What's
We've
the
done
error?
it. Yeah.
We've done it before. Why do I
There
have
was
to take
this,
it again?
and I'll say, we need a safety. We need a safety just in case.
I did
Let us
not
take a
even
safety.
understand any of those
And-
terms.
It was not going back. But she is strong. She just kept on.
I was really tired. I was really, really tired. Thank you. I was so tired, but then I was like, okay, since I have decided to do it, even though I'm tired and I'm worn out, in fact, I'm completely out. I'm just going to just do what I have to do.
The thing
And,
is,
that was
we
it.
decided to see it to the latter.
Yeah.
If we had started, we must finish. And we finished the race, and that is what I really admired about us. That we did not leave this project in the middle. We started.
Wait, sorry. Did I not tell you that I think I don't want to do this again? I think I said it.
Well,
At the point when the emotions were getting
Yes,
to me,
yes,
and then the stress
yes, I
was also
remember.
getting to me.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe we can do this some other time. I don't think I want to do this again.
there was no way we could call stop at that point. We had said already. When we were in the middle of the ocean, you want to jump inside the water. It's not happening.
But
But
then,
thank God I didn't have to.
yeah, thank
When
God
I
it didn't happen.
And then you are enjoying it. Please, if you have not seen the movie, just go and see.
Yeah, so if you've not seen that
The
movie,
links will be in the description below.
exactly,
Just
I'm going to drop the link
dive
the
in there,
description.
see
It's titled Ready for
Ready
Success.
for Success.
It's a documentary movie about my life,
About
about
my
my
life.
journey, about
Right.
what my experiences and how I healed from all of those experiences. You're going to learn a thing or two from the movie. So I encourage you, I implore you to
Please do.
see it.
If you don't see it, I will come to your house personally, one after the other.
Yeah.
Show it to you in your face like this. There is no way you escape from it. You have to see it.
So next we're going to be talking about how we came
About
the
the name.